Welcome everyone to the greatest new podcast on the internet, the fourth coolest place on earth. I am sitting here, CA, with my partner in crime, Mr.
Hello. Pleasure to be here on the pilot episode.
Yes. Oh, that's a good one too. Listen, I gotta be honest. I was totally ready to do this today, but I might have some trouble today finding my funny. I will be honest. I've been super depressed lately.
Oh, why have you been depressed?
Well, I mean, I just had a birthday. I turned... Sorry, I can't. In case you missed it in our intro, Mr. and I have quite a few years between us.
We do. Quite a few.
Quite a few.
Several. Countless.
Alright, fuck it. I am old enough to be his mother. That makes me want to strangle him on most days.
Are you?
Yes, sir. Anyway, so I had that birthday, and it's just been kind of bringing me down.
What about it has been bringing you down?
I'm 51 now.
Oh,
what more?
Shucks.
What more do we need?
That gap is gappening.
Yeah. But the point here is that when I am sad, I am not fucking funny at all. I need to be angry to find my funny. Because when I'm sad, I will suck every drop of air out of the room. So I'm going to try my best. We're going to turn it around today.
I'll try to walk you through it and help you cross the street.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you do for your elders. I was raised right.
Oh, you fuck.
Anyways, when I'm sad/depressed, I like to eat a lot of food. It's actually quite funny because, as you know, because you and myself have been friends for how long now?
6
years. I lost a crap ton of weight.
Yes.
Unfortunately, losing a crap ton of weight means that you have to eventually expose yourself to the same people whose last memory of you is when you were larger.
This guy, right.
Long story short, a lot of people said that when I lost the weight, I also lost my funny. It was the Jonah Hill syndrome.
Real.
So I actually had to, it was something that bothered me deep down. I actually felt like I had to relearn humor.
Well, I think as you age, you realize that humor is often a cover for something.
Indeed.
And if you were larger and a little insecure, which I believe you were.
I was.
That humor was your defense.
It was a defense mechanism of sorts, yes.
But you are still funny.
Thank you.
You just have to be smart about it now.
Wise words from my elder.
I swear he's going to get punched. Folks, this is going to be a TKO live
Technical
on this
knockout.
podcast.
Technical knockout for those of you who don't understand Braille.
Speaking of which, I never noticed. On my way to work almost every single day, I go to get a sausage McMuffin.
Good choice.
At McDonald's.
Yeah,
and
please.
I noticed, I am not overweight, by the way. I just really like that. I'm sitting there looking at the menu for no reason because I know what's on there and I'm only getting the one thing, but I noticed there is Braille as an option in the drive-thru. And I'm feeling a bit of a disconnect.
Might be a little concerning,
It's
right?
It's a lot
Might be
concerning.
a little weird there.
I realize we're in New York City, and when you are here, you can do anything. Everything
Literally.
is possible.
Yeah.
But so far, I haven't seen anyone move here and become not blind to where they could drive a car but still need the Braille.
I didn't know deaf people could drive. Wow. 0 out of 10 would not recommend.
It was actually at the bank now that I'm thinking about it.
Was it the bank?
It was the fucking bank.
Well, bank, McDonald's,
What?
very interchangeable.
It's still a drive-thru.
It's still a drive-thru.
It's a drive-thru.
You have to drive. Oh man! Speaking of food, I don't know about you, but we've been having some good local eats over here in Ridgewood, which I think is the fourth most popular state in the planet.
On the planet.
City in the planet? Is it a city state? I think we're a city state now.
I don't think it's out of the planet.
Yeah,
That's one.
We've seceded actually.
It might be Ridgewood is the fourth best place to live in southern Queens. No, it's probably more than that. I think it is actually all of Queens or all of New York City.
Okay.
I'm hoping it's all of New York City.
Yeah, you're probably right. You sound intelligent.
But the cool thing here, though, is that you were raised here.
I was.
I have been living here for 25 years, which I think
That's a long time.
Right? That makes me a semi-native.
Yeah.
And
You're a Native American.
We might be the fourth coolest, but we know why we didn't make number one. Because we've learned. We have, like, for instance, our resident needs to be put away but isn't Mr. Sean, right?
Mr. Sean.
We have Sean. Sean is a lovely man who sings the blues like nobody's business.
By the way, he's got drip. He dresses real nice.
I'm sorry, drip.
Drip,
Means-
like he's drippy, you know?
No. What does
Like,
that mean?
fashionable. He's, like, he looks
That's
good.
how you say somebody looks good now? They wear nice clothes, you say they drip?
That's one of many ways to say that
Oh,
somebody
wait,
looks
wait,
good.
wait. I think I kind of get the vibe of that. Like,
drip
the
drop.
outfit's so cool, it's just kind of like, it hangs out like it's part of the person, just kind of flows good.
Yeah, I mean, I
that
always
right?
assumed, like, you didn't want to wear the clothes when it rained. Because they're
Right.
nice.
So you don't know either.
I have no
Why?
idea. Absolutely no idea.
All right.
That's the thing about millennials is we just kind of like we're super insecure, so we just kind of like go with whatever works, and we try to learn multiple languages, literally and figuratively, and you see it time and time again. Because
So, I mean, the funny thing is that insecurity is not new, right?
Sure.
And a bunch of my generation was walking around with insecurity also.
you were
We expressed that by beating on our friends.
good way to do it. Good way.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think by ignoring it, basically. I know
Yeah.
that sounds really stupid, but at some point, I think you just kind of, or we just sort of went, yeah, right, I gotta do life, and that became the focus. I think you guys have a bigger safety net as kids than we did. We expected, like, first of all, we couldn't wait to get the fuck out of the house.
Right.
Like, you need to understand this. Like, you're sure I can't move out at 16 because I'm ready.
Yeah.
And no, you couldn't. But we were very anxious to get the hell out. You guys are less anxious to do so, and I'm not sure how we made that, how we fucked you up to the point where you don't want to leave the house.
Well, I don't necessarily know if it's your generation that did it, but it's funny you bring that up because I feel like we come up with every excuse to remain in the house and not leave it.
And all we want to do is go.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think we have such a harder time dealing with that sort of thing?
I honestly wish I knew. Well, look, modern tech
Sure.
has a lot to do with it.
Modern
as
tech
we
for sure.
discussed when we were not recording anything.
Yeah. Being chronically online, probably developing
Ex-
parasocial
exact-
relationships. Yeah.
Pseudo-social
Yeah,
is
yeah,
probably
yeah.
a better phrase because it gave you guys, and again, let's be clear, right? When millennials are born, tech is still not what it is now.
When millennials are born, an angel gets its wings.
I have never heard that. I think Gen Xers get their wings when a millennial's born. When a millennial gets punched in the face, an Xer gets a wing.
Doesn't happen often enough.
One feather at a time. So there's a lot of years to go. No, I think it creates the illusion. Online sociability creates the illusion of being social. You're not.
It does.
Right?
Yeah.
It makes you feel more worldly. I'm talking to somebody in Paris. My best friend lives 3,000 miles away.
Yep.
First of all, you don't actually know this fucking person. You're likely never going to meet them, especially if you're a younger person. And what are the... I have no idea what the real odds are, but 75% odds say that your best girlfriend that lives 3,000 miles away from you that is 14 and you're 15 is probably a 45-year-old dude in his basement living in, Washabagong, Wyoming.
I'm so glad you went the direction you went.
Yeah.
And because when you said 14, my alarm bells were raising a little bit.
Yes.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Right, because
we got there anyway.
You were also raised to be hyper aware of that
Hyper
shit,
aware of
right?
that shit, man.
And there was a good... This part I do want to restate, as I did earlier, that millennials have, and every generation after them, have such an emotional awareness.
Yeah.
Not just of themselves, but of their friends and their peers, their fellow humans. Very attuned. This guy's very sensitive. Let me watch. Like, you guys can probably spot someone on the spectrum way faster than anybody older because we're like, what's wrong with you? That guy's got no manners. He doesn't know how to say hello.
Yeah.
No, that guy's on the spectrum and literally doesn't know how to talk to you.
Yeah, no,
but
it's a
we
real
don't give a
thing.
fuck about that, and you guys do.
Do you know why that is? Why we're so like connected with our
No,
emotions? Yeah.
tell me.
I spent a lot of time wondering. I finally figured it out. It's all that avocado toast we eat.
It's all the avocado toast.
It's all you need, man.
That is a millennial creation.
makes you empathetic.
Let me say, avocado toast is not the worst thing to come out
No,
of millennials.
Well, what it is,
I like
what
it.
it is you eat the avocado toast and you're like, oh, this is really good, and then you look at the menu and you look at the bill and you're like, I can't believe I just spent $37 on
$30
that.
on
thing.
avocado, right?
Yeah,
on an
it's
avocado.
crazy. It's crazy.
When you think about it, wasn't it Elvis that invented spreading a soft fruit onto bread? Except his was a banana.
Banana.
And he had
the
Fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter.
The
Peanut butter.
marshmallow.
Yeah, so that's my biggest gripe with you mamas empanadas. That's right, I'm coming for your neck. Is you got the Elvis empanada, and it's just peanut butter and banana, but no fluff.
There is an Elvis empanada?
Yeah.
And it's minus the marshmallow?
Minus the marshmallow.
That's
Now it's delicious, don't get me wrong. Because
It
me
sounds
personally, I
delicious.
love peanut butter and
Me
banana.
too.
Also, bananas are super cheap, by the way.
They are.
Yeah.
Saddest part of my life, at 23, I became allergic to them.
Bananas?
It has
no.
been 30 plus years since I have been able to eat a full banana.
Damn.
And I do not know why.
All right, it doesn't.
Maybe if I was a millennial, I'd sit down and Google it.
Maybe.
But as an Xer, I just don't eat fucking bananas.
How do you feel about dual screens? That's the funniest thing. Is like
You mean
people
multitasking with your eyes?
No. People
Oh.
like folks who like work remote at like their like bullshit marketing jobs or whatever. They
Right.
have like the two monitors,
Right.
You know, and it's funny because like I've been around people who they got like the spreadsheet on one, and then they got the Yankee game on the other one.
Oh, like it's Alfred in the Bat Basement.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Watching it. Yeah, so that's just called multitasking.
That's just there's a word for that.
There's a word for
Okay.
that. And generally speaking, if you are younger than 40, older than 45, you multitask with your hands. Something was produced when you were done.
Yeah. There's only one person in this room that fits that criteria, by the way.
Yeah, that would be this old bitch right here.
You said
And
it.
I'm okay with that. I am totally okay with that. In fact, I think I should have been older because I've always been obsessed with like the 30s and the 40s.
You're older and younger in the weird way.
Yeah,
a lot of
everybody
things
tells
about
me
you. Your energy is like younger.
I'm a
Your-
youthful
Your
old bitch.
your knowledge base is older, and your energy is younger. So I guess it sort of balances out.
Yes, and listen, lesson to older people out there. Just because someone is younger
Yep.
than you does not mean that they have nothing to teach you. Every single person has lived a completely and totally unique life,
Yep.
taken a totally different path than yours. You can learn from someone who is 19, even if you're 50. I just want to get that out there.
Oh no, for sure.
I
I
think
mean,
it's very
look,
important.
my mother's a very very sweet, gentle soul. Bless her heart. She taught me how to cook. She taught me how to iron.
I personally love her
taught,
to death.
She taught me how to clean. She's awesome.
Wait, when's the last time you ironed? Don't bullshit.
Oof.
Mr. is special because you happen to be a rather fashionable young man.
Yeah, I am. I got
So
I got
Mr.
drip.
cares about how he looks.
I got drip.
He's got drip.
Yeah.
And so I'm not surprised he irons, but I'm also fairly certain you are on the low percentage of your generation that's busting out a fucking iron.
Well, I intentionally buy a lot of clothes that I don't feel like I need to iron.
I mean, isn't that the smartest thing to do?
The shirt I'm wearing right now, I haven't ironed ever.
Well, it's a denim
Don't need
shirt.
to.
You
It's
can't
a
do
denim
that.
shirt.
Can't do that.
You can't do that because your house explodes.
Right.
Um,
You can't do it.
You shouldn't do it.
Mister's very good at taking my words literally, but
Yeah.
fair enough.
Your
I
house
am-
will blow up.
I am loose with the way
Yeah,
I
yeah.
articulate.
You'll have a gas leak that you never had before.
Right.
And it will be flammable.
Due to the denim.
You will kill your entire family lineage.
I think my generation is trying to break away from, and if you're a New York City native, you know this woman in the black veil and the black dress, and she's sweeping the sidewalk, and she's wearing stockings with slides,
Oh yeah.
and she's in the street sweeping.
Yeah.
You know, we are not that anal retentive. We give a lot. Gen X's cleaning extends to clean enough so bugs don't come.
True.
And then the rest is whatever the fuck.
Speaking of taverns, which is what the original fucking point was 3 hours ago. me and Sam have been on this gastropub tavern kick, man. So there's a couple of taverns I can recommend local to Ridgewood, New York. I mean, one of them is the Flying Fox, which other than just imagining a fox flying, which is kind of funny to me, I don't know.
It's on Forest Avenue.
It's on Forest
Yeah.
Avenue, through the woods, to grandmother's house we
go.
It's beautiful. No, aesthetically it's great. The people working there are like kind of like a little grungy, a little Hot Topic-esque, but it's really cool. It's authentic. And then we went to this other place.
Wait. Is Flying Fox still closed in the day?
Sorta, kinda. I think.
Okay, because I tried 2 times to try the Flying Fox, and both times they were closed.
I think it's like one of those like 4 or 5 p.m. kind of places.
Okay.
Like this is when we open up because
Okay.
ultimately it is a tavern.
And I need to be home and in PJs by 4 or 5 o'clock.
5 p.m.
So,
yeah.
right.
Yeah. So like
I'm
in
a
an hour.
day drinker now.
Yes.
You cross an age where you go from night drinking to day drinking.
And I will say, I actually prefer day drinking. I think day drinking is a lot of fun. Actually.
When we take the park people, we day drink.
We day drink all the time. Like I go to the DMV and I day drink.
Right before your test.
Yeah, there was one time I used to work as a bus driver, and I used to day drink while I was driving the bus.
A lot of protesting from the parents.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But they were millennial parents though, so they were really whiny.
I just think we should get speedrun podcast cancellation. Just get canceled in the very first episode.
Yeah, why not?
Absurd things you say.
I think.
Another great tavern that we checked out was. Listen closely. It's the Seneca, and it's on Seneca Avenue. Fucking mind-blowing, I know.
Make note.
Yeah, and a little bit more low-key, the vibes. There's like the shoot. It was kind of funny. It's like both of the places. First of all, like in order to have a successful operation that serves alcohol in New York, especially like our area, you need to let your dogs in. I'm gonna be honest with you.
So there's an outdoor area?
There is a garden area in the Seneca, and there are pool tables, and there's this lovely man named Jose who's standing by the... I don't know why I said standing by the bathroom. The pool table's right there. But he happened to catch me as I was going to the bathroom. We were just chopping it up for a little bit. He's been going to bars in that area for like 22 years. But you get a guy like that who's like so ingrained. And then you get the new people from like Michigan. Everybody's friends. It's really cool. But it's something about these places, man. It's like you serve me a big ass juicy burger with like some like fries, but they're not really fries. It says that they're fries. It's either like fresh fries, crispy fries, special fries.
These
something
are choices?
like that.
Oh, no.
There's plenty of
That's
choices.
what it's called.
But it's like a bag of chips.
Okay. So it's not fries.
It's not even fries. It's like a ghetto potato skin or like a potato chip.
Weird, but the burger is good.
I'm a big fan of mixed signals. Just saying, just throwing it out there. Love mixed signals.
Because you can't make a decision.
That's right.
Yep.
I hate making decisions.
I got it.
Being decisive is just not my MO. That's not my vibe. So how did we meet? Tell the lovely people how we became friends.
Our dogs were friends first.
They were.
Our dogs were friends first, and that's really how you mix generations. Everybody loves their dog. You put them all in the same park. That's how big is that thing? 20 yards across.
20 yards across, man. Yeah.
10 yards wide.
Yeah.
It is not a big place, and then you have a hound like that.
That one.
That likes to chew on sticks and get it caught in the roof of his mouth. Yeah. And so suddenly you need 5 people to extract said stick, and now you're friends.
Was it 5?
No. As a matter of fact, if you remember, the first time that happened, I was by myself, and I dragged the dog. I dragged the dog to the vet 8 blocks away because, I still don't go everywhere with my phone all the time because I'm old.
What?
So I think I've got my dog. Leave your phone at home. That's ridiculous. You can't focus with your phone. And so I have to drag this dog from the park by myself. There's a fucking stick stuck in the roof of his mouth. He's like 9 months old. Drag him to the vet. He's drooling the whole way from Fair Park to Myrtle Avenue. This woman, oh my God, tries to sell me pet insurance right before she tells me that she's going to have to put him under to extract the stick. And $400 later, I get my dog back. And now at least he's sleepy the rest of the day because of the anesthesia, so I have less to worry about.
There you go.
But I'll tell you what, he got 8 more sticks caught in the roof of his mouth over the next year, and we were not going back to the fucking vet. Because now, I have 5 friends at the dog park, they're gonna hold the fucker down while I pry his jaw open and take the stick out. Because that's how we do things.
That's how we do things on the bus,
fucking
man.
Anesthesia. This is, okay, I can't, anyway, that is how we met. That's how we met.
That's how we met. I was actually the person shoving the sticks in his mouth. That's how we met. I'm the park bandit.
No, yeah, but so we have what? We have probably 3 generations total.
Totally.
That mix at that park.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Started younger than yours. Starting
younger
with
than me.
older Zers.
Older Zers, man.
But we all hang out and we all drink together.
Yeah, man.
And our dogs
It's a great
play
time.
together.
It's a great time. Yeah.
And that's the cool thing about living in the city.
Living in the city, yeah. Super central area where, you got trains all over the place and,
Yes, but we can still record a podcast in my living room without a lot of background noise.
Hopefully.
Go figure.
We'll see.
Well, we'll find out when you let us know.
We'll see what the background noise is like.
And thank you, everybody, for listening. If you have any thoughts, anything to say whatsoever, if we care, we'll give it a read. But send it to fourthcoolestplaceonearth at gmail.com. That's the number 4TH, fourth coolest place on earth. Bye.
Laters.